Hello friends, greetings for the day. Myself Dr. Devja Pediatric pulmonologist and intensivist and sleep specialist India. Today I am going to talk about cough in children, which is different from cough in adult. Cough is the most common symptom for which a parent seek a doctor, and cough not only disturbs the child, rather it disturbs the whole family. So cough is a protective phenomena of body when any irritants, pollutants, allergens goes inside the airways and try to go inside our lung, then the body starts coughing, and this coughing episode expels the allergens out, pollutants out, irritants out from the airways, and it prevents these from entering the lung. So it is a protective mechanism. On an average 11 coughs in 24 hours in children is normal, but we should treat the cough only when it is disturbing, irritating and harming the child. Otherwise it is a protective phenomena. If we will suppress this protective cough, the child may suffer, as we are seeing the child in which there is suppressed cough reflexes due to various causes, they suffer from repeated chest infections. So only when the cough becomes irritable and harming to the child we should treat. Then we should not treat the cough, rather we should treat the cause of cough. So there are so many causes of cough: acute cough, chronic cough. If the cough is of 4 weeks duration, it is called acute cough, and if it is of more than 4 weeks duration, it is called chronic cough. And the most common cause of acute cough in children is upper respiratory tract infection, that is viral in origin. And these cough are harmless cough, but acute cough is not always harmless, as the cough due to foreign body aspiration, it is very harmful. So we should explore the cough in detail. We should go to the causes of cough. So some cough starts early in the neonatal period, like on day 1 of life child becomes symptomatic, and there may be respiratory distress, requirement of oxygen, coughing episodes, and if this is there, we should suspect some other diseases like the surfactant disorders, or primary ciliary dyskinesia, or congenital lung malformations. And there are some cough which affects the growth of children. So if the cough is protective, wet cough affecting the growth of children, then we should suspect some other causes like cystic fibrosis or immunodeficiency or tuberculosis in Indian setup. So there are so many causes of cough in children, and I have told you that the most common cause of cough in children is upper respiratory tract viral infection, in which the cough receptors are hyperactive, hyper twinned. So there are so many cough receptors in our body situated mainly in the airways, and maybe in other than airways like in eardrum, in pericardium, in stomach. So if these cough receptors other than in airways are irritated, it causes irritating dry cough, like cough in asthma, which is irritating dry cough. And there are barely or very few cough receptors in the alveoli. So diseases affecting the lung parenchyma produces either no cough or very little cough, and cough may be seen even in preterm neonates. So it is not that preterm neonate may not cough or term neonate may not cough. So regarding the treatment of cough, we should not give any cough suppressant like antitussive formulations in the market, or we should not give antibiotics if there is no bacterial infections. If you will give antitussive, then it will cause more harm than benefit, and if you will give antibiotic erroneously without any evidence of bacterial infection, then we are going to increase the level of antibiotic resistance in the family. So It is our duty to explore the cause of cough by history, proper clinical examination, and take support of some investigations to go at the root cause of cough and treat the cause of cough, not the cough. Thanks. Take care. Be aware. For more knowledge of pediatric pulmonology, you can join fellowship program under Respiratory Foundation of India, which is going on throughout the year in different batches.